My husband and I were doing a home project. We were putting in new floors in our living room, and I felt completely fine doing it. I was moving furniture with him, I was putting the flooring down, and then the next day, I just could not move. I got out of bed, and I had to like fall out of bed. And I remember we were going to church that day, and I couldn't get down. It was hard to stand up and sit down. It just, like, something in my back and my lower back was like locked up, and just terrible pain. They want me to take these pills and, and they're talking about surgery, and he suggested, talk to the surgeon, whatever you need to do, right? But there's a clinic in Bloomington. He hadn't worked with this clinic before, but he had referred patients over here. And so he just said, hey, like, give them a shout, like, do a consult, see what happens, and let me know, if I can help you in any way. And so I did that. Probably at least 4, 5, 6 sessions in is when I felt more of a stretch. Like, it just felt like a gentle pull in a good way. Even without my full treatment plan being done, I actually had started to feel a lot better throughout the process. So it was about a couple months in, I started, I could go grocery shopping by myself. My husband would always have to come with me because I couldn't carry anything. I could drive again. So just like little by little, I kept adding these tasks back. And now I'm back to working out. I'm really focusing on strengthening my body through the rehab that I did here. I've been continuing that at home. Central Illinois Spine gave me my life back. It sounds dramatic, it does, but when I say this is probably one of the hardest mental battles, but physical battles I've ever had to go through, like, I mean that. It's really tough when you feel like you're losing every single part of you. Hobbies you can't do, getting dressed you can't do, basic life things like I couldn't do. And because of the people here, and I could just cry about it because I wasn't me. Walking through those doors, I wasn't me. I am now. And I'm thankful, so thankful for the people here, because it took a lot to get here. Between showing up every day, I live an hour away, showing up every day early morning, having to fit this within my regular schedule, having my husband, pick up where I lack, modifying, the things that make me me, throughout this entire past year. Like, it was a lot, but it was worth it because I feel better now than I did prior to my injury. And that's what is amazing to me, truly, because I didn't know how bad off I was even before my initial injury. Having degenerative disc disease, this is something that I've had for years, and I didn't know. It came from an injury probably 10, 15 years ago, and I wasn't aware of that. I don't even know what injured me, but it's obvious through the imagery that was taken and my symptoms that it was affecting me. I had no strength whatsoever in my legs. Like, when I got here, I had no idea. I didn't know it was that bad. And then when you go through the assessments and they tell you it's that bad, it's like, thank God I'm here, And so, yeah, Central Illinois Spine has given me my life back more than I ever even thought.